All right. Well, now that we're starting this up there, I might as well just kind of point out that this does get pretty loud, surprisingly. Check the... Okay. Back when Monolith did its thing. Whatever happened here? I probably should have looked that up before we started. Or at least what its fate ended up being in what year. But I think we remember, at least the ones who remember F.E.A.R. remember the long length that Monolith went through. 2005 is when this came out, and I don't think I got to play it for some time. Possibly when F.E.A.R. 2 came out, that's when I jumped into F.E.A.R. 1. Oh. Not from its, like, it's more from, like, being able to get a hold of a copy. I didn't have a PC that could run this monstrosity of a title at the time, and I think I played it on Xbox. Is it Xbox original or 360? I'm going to say it's 360, but my memory's kind of foggy. People who've known me for some time know that I praise it. And ironically, there's actually very little that I do remember of this game on that note. One of the biggest features of this thing ended up being selling point at the time, and even to this day, we still technically don't have a follow-up to, is how intelligent the AI is. Now, unable to really watch a lot of the videos that they were showing, well, not trailer, behind the scenes of how it was made. I was only really able to read it in magazines, and that's where I got all my information from. But the selling point, and we're actually seeing it, just a quick glance right here, which I can point it out when it happens, is that the AI works together and does its best to kill you. Its goal is to kill you by the most right there. So there's two people shooting at you, and that was kind of one of the features they showed behind the scenes, was that one person will block your path by pulling down that shelf, fire at you from cover while doing that, as you see, and keep you from crossing that way, whereas the other one will use cover and draw fire and shoot you from that direction. And they'll do whatever they can to cut your escape route, to pin you, to suppress a fire, any opportunity they can, and they will all work together and they all talk to each other to make sure that you do not have an easy experience in this game. There's not really many games I could point to this day that had an AI that worked so flawlessly at the task that it does. I'd love to hear anyone else who could think of something that they could pin this to, but that was its selling point for the longest of time. And from my record, I don't think we've managed to recreate that or even really see anything hunt you as intensely as this game does. Despite that, must also point out that one of the things about this game is that it's actually a horror title, despite it being a... There we go. The music's surprisingly loud. Yeah, perfect. It is actually a horror title, despite being a first-person shooter. I remember playing the DLC, and I'm going to be going into the DLC as well. It's actually rather difficult, or at least one of them that stood out to me. Funny enough, if you don't play the DLC, it's kind of confusing the tie-in between 1 and 2. And then we don't really talk about 2. I've got to figure out how I'm going to do 2's ending. And those familiar with 2's ending knows that there's going to be rather a lot of censorship in that. Or if we're even going to bother with showing what it is, if I can't figure out how to censor it. But yeah, 2's got a very controversial... Well, not controversial. Well, yeah, it is controversial. At the time it was, people were like, yeah, I can't believe it, I played this in front of my family. But anyways, we're going to go into this. This is one of my longtime favorite games. If I would say that if you wanted to see any games in its history, a game that you would have to experience and put under your belt to say that you did do this, track down F.E.A.R. It's a rather cheap game at this point. Now we're going to see if we're going to be doing this through nostalgia glasses, or if this game really lives up to the way it used to be. Situation, high level alert has been issued. Mission, F.E.A.R. team is to report for emergency briefing on the situation. You have just been transferred to the unit as a point man. This will be your first assignment with F.E.A.R. And yeah, it was also one of the gimmicky games. I think Max Payne was the one that really started the gimmick, but QuickTime, or slowdown time, or slow-mo, whatever you want to call it, was really popular at the time, much like how God of War started QuickTime for everybody. Other games like God of War, like 2 that stand out like that. This thing had a lot of copycats for its time. but none ever dethroned this game. And the thing stood at its pedestal for many, many years. In 2002, the U.S. Army formed a secret unit dedicated to combating paranormal threats to national security. So ghosts. The government was afraid of ghosts. The unit was named First Encounter Assault Recon. I love when they force anagrams. Anagrams? Did I say that? Sierra. A monolith production game. Might take a look at the settings in a second because I don't remember it being this. Mine. This is like a 2005. What are we? 20-year-old game. Or 2025? Yeah, 20-year-old game, which was originally made for the PC. God, I always wanted to play this growing up. Like to play it the day one it came out, seeing the hype behind it. Ghost got him. A lot of shooting. And stabby. I can't remember why he was there in the first place. I know I vaguely remember what his purpose was. Security guards try to figure out why everything's come to life. Shortly lived by being gunned down. How fitting. A lot of bullets. And blood. There will be a lot of blood. Let's go real quick. YouTube's gonna freak out. I seem to have an emergency.
Yes.
Sorry to wake you, Senator. It's about Origin.
What happened?
There was an uprising. F.E.A.R has taken command of the prototypes.
My God.
We can still resolve this discreetly, but we have to move fast.
Oh, all right. Let me make a few calls.
This wacko's name is Paxton F.E.A.R. He's the key. If we contain him, we contain the situation.
Fucker's got an appetite.
I think he has an agenda. It's not just recreational. He's getting something.
Okay, that went by better than I thought.
Essential vitamins and nutrients?
What's his story?
Property of Armacam Technology Corporation. They're working on a military contract to develop an army of clones that respond to a psychic commander. Top secret, of course. F.E.A.R is one of the commanders.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is why nobody takes us seriously. Military clones?
A full battalion of them. Highly trained and heavily armed.
A battalion? What are we supposed to do against 1,000 super soldiers?
Like I said, we put F.E.A.R down and it's over. Fortunately, the whole point of the program is to give commanders first-hand knowledge of the battlefield without putting them in danger. That means we should be able to corner the bastard without having to wade through all those soldiers.
How do we find him?
Armacam implanted a transmitter in his head. Should lead us right to him.
Oh, that sucks.
Convenient.
Assuming it does what it's supposed to. What about you, buddy? Ready to go to work?
Oh yeah, happily.
In the field? Are you crazy? He just transferred in a week ago.
So what? People are getting eaten alive. You need me.
His reflexes are totally off the charts. I think he can handle himself.
Whatever, man. It's your call.
Goddamn right it is.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Let's roll.
Alright, so definitely got to figure out in the future when I start tracking down these old games that I'm going to perhaps need a border on the end of this thing. I hate that screaming. It's going to be a lot of that screaming.
You will be a god among men.
We tracked Fettel to an abandoned building just up ahead. No sign of enemy activity on the satellite, but don't take any chances. Jankowski, you in position?
Just say the word.
All right, move it out.
Okay. So I definitely know that as soon as I get actual control of this game, I'm going to have to just fiddle with some. I'm pretty sure the settings are correct. All right, so situation. F.E.A.R mission coordinator, Rowdy Betters, has tracked enemy commander, Paxton Fettel, to an abandoned building in Auburn District. So he pretty much moved around a bit in the area. Hannibal 3 spy satellite in geosynchronous orbit shows no signs of replica soldiers in the vicinity. Mission, was my whole point of this game, is F.E.A.R combat operatives will infiltrate the target site from 2 separate entry points and attempt to neutralize Fettel. According to Armacam technical advisor, I'm going to butcher every word in this game, once Fettel is contained, replica soldiers will become inactive and can be routed up without incident, and investigate the area for signs of Paxton Fettel. Oh boy. Alright, so yeah, this was one of the things I thought would be rather interesting. So let's see, what do we have to change while we're here? Alright, now let's see what happens when we do this. This should hopefully be some promising thing. Oh my god, that's a difference. Alright, we're back. And that is a fucking difference. Oop, that's the wrong button. Alright, so now we can fucking play the game. I'm so happy about this. Thank you, NVIDIA, for actually having a list of how to play this thing on a publicly accessed website. So there are apparently mods as well to make it even prettier or more doable. Right, real quick, gonna see a weird hiccup. And we're back. Okay. Gonna be a couple of cuts in this game just to get this thing working. Alright, reload. So I'm so excited that this works. Okay. Honestly, looks as good as it's going to get. So some things may look weird. This game came out in 2005 and I was able to polish it off with some settings. And if you're curious what those settings are, let me know, and I'm going to put it in the comments in case somebody wants to play this game on their own. Right now, I'm currently playing it on a 3070, and some things need to be messed with because apparently it is just too much for this to handle. I wouldn't say too much to handle, but press F to open doors. Not that it's too much to handle. It's just that what is it? A lot of waste. Not to mention the physics engine is probably going to be an issue. Because if you liked Half-Life and its physics engine... Hey, you know what? Now that I think about it... Actually, I seem to have fixed the entire monitor, actually. I didn't even realize the borders are gone now. I thought I had to get a mod for that. Flashlight. So when I played this game on a controller. This is my first experience on a keyboard with this game. And yeah, you got the little jittery and whatnot. You know, this is the best. Fuck, I don't even really have complaints. I'm just happy I got it working.
Hey, bro. What took you so long?
Oh, man, the stories I could tell you, bro.
Find a way around.
Oh, hey. What's up, comrade? Whoops. Rendezvous with Jankowski. Was it Jankowski? Jankowski? Name trans. Excuse me. What do we got here? We have health booster. Permanently increases your health by a small amount. Sweet. You mean I can't go through here? Oh, I forgot the flashlight's timed. It's not permanent. Hey, little girl. Now I'm starting to remember why this game might have been Might have been a little bit more spookier than I thought it was going to be. Little girl. Oh, okay. Well, if anybody remembers the old Dead by Daylight Doctors build, you're going to get a lot of those images. Nope, that's my QuickTime event, which I'm...
Why did you bring me here? Why'd you bring me back?
Okay, I have to turn lighting down just one more. Stop! That ability, why is that my control? Okay. It's nothing. It's just my imagination. Yeah. Yeah. Little choppiness. I'm going to keep going just a little further, see how much it's going to get. Because it's still better than what it was. I would like to improve it just a bit more. Because that right there is why. The lag when you have the gun is going to be a pain to shoot in a game that's about high-speed shooting. But at the very least, we got the resolution correct. Hey.
1 second.
Thanks, friend.
Come on.
Why did you black out to do that?
You ready?
Yeah. Let's go.
Go!
No. Friend?
You were born here, in this place.
Bro?
I was there.
I don't remember what happens to him, and I'm kind of hoping he'll be okay. Oh. Ew.
Jin, we need you up here.
Oh, hey, brother.
Looks like we're too late, boss. Just leftovers.
The transmitter signal's coming from nearby. It's gotta be around there somewhere.
I'll wait here for Jin. You take a look around.
So wait, if the transmitter's here, did he dig out his transmitter and put it in the corpse?
Get going.
Yeah. You're pushing me around. I'm the one who found the body. Ooh. Okay. Bro. Nah, it's too choppy for me to take a shot at that. Flashlight. I remember the time this was like game-breaking to look at. Kind of reminds me of Condemned in terms of like how the struggle to get it working. I think after this recording that I'm going to do of this, to get this up and loading, I'm going to do some diving and to see what mods exist for this thing to spruce up the ability to run this much more smoother. Oh god! Slow-mo and it still jumped me. Goes to show that you could be a military man.
Man's name was Charles Haberger. I remember him. But are the memories mine or hers? It makes no difference. He deserved to die. They all deserve to die.
Okay. I mean, you hit me with a 2x4. You shot them, I got a 2x4.
Comcast, this is Dead Mother. I hope you aren't busy. We've got a situation down at the harbor. What kind of situation? We located those soldiers you were looking for, but we're under orders not to engage until you guys reconnoiter. Understood. I've got 2 birds en route to your position. You should have a visual shortly. We'll be ready.
I have a gun. I'm equally military trained. I'm supposed to be the fastest reflex on the team. And I was brought down by a man hiding in a corner with a 2x4. And that's trash. Alright, let's try something else real quick. Let's see if this is going to be worthy of a cut. Okay, much better. Much better. Sorry for putting y'all through that. Still don't even really look that different. It's funny that, like, the difference between medium and high is not that big anymore. Oh, that's how I aim. Shift is to aim? Okay, well, I'm glad I changed that. Now, we'll see if it's like going to do what it did earlier and it's going to collect info and I've got to rechange the map each time. And that's going to be like consistently having to just info dump this.
What do you think of the new point, man? Hey, back already?
Yes, I am.
See anything?
You guys about
Wait, why do you look better now? Oh, God.
Get started.
You boys run along. I'll be busy here for a while.
Who ate his face?
I've tried to forget. I've tried so hard to forget.
Refreshing. Nothing like a G Fuel and traumatic flashbacks.
There are special attachments to our unit for the duration of this op. They will be on point. Their mission is to assess the nature of the threat. Our job is to keep them alive. Do not engage the enemy. Remember that we are not dealing with ordinary bad guys. Team 1 will move in from the southwest. Team 2 will approach from the north. Once our recon is complete, we will rendezvous and wait for further orders. Okay, let's saddle up.
All right, so what are we at now? That was all one thing, just feedback. Pax and Fattel managed to elude F.E.A.R operatives in Auburn. We don't talk about how he eluded us. And his tracking signal was subsequently lost. Body of unidentified male was discovered at the site. I know who the body is. He told me who it was. Annabelle 3. Spy satellite has photographed sizable replica forces of vicinity in South River wastewater treatment plant. F.E.A.R combat operatives will attach to a responding Special Forces Operative Detachment Delta, SFOD. Troops to reconnoiter? Oh, God. The area for the purpose of recommitting military response. Teams should not engage the enemy unless fired upon. I got tipped. They're going to fire upon us. F.E.A.R Technical Officer Jin Son Kwon is remaining in Auburn to conduct forensic investigation. Oh, it looks so much better now.
This is our stuff, people.
Interval 2, initiation.
Let's go fuck shit up.
Let's go fuck shit up. Go, guys.
Dead Mother, this is Little Bird. We're on the ground.
Copy that. Proceed to first objective.
Since you're on point, see if you can get this gate open. I'd send one of my boys, but I think we need a specialist for this one.
Y'all are jackasses. Y'all gonna let me die. Find gate controls. Okay.
Find that gate control yet?
I just loaded in, man.
Come on, we ain't got all day.
I hope he eats you. What's that? Sneaky, sneaky. Ah. My slow-mo is better now. Okay, so... Actually, I have a quick thing I want to take a look at. I know I keep going back and forth on this and keep doing the cuts. Give me a sec. Hey, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, we're good. Well, that sucks. Sorry, mate. What we got here? Folks, Longo. I'm not sure how many of y'all remember a gentleman named Fabio in the 90s, but that was probably what it was depicting. Well, good luck, grunts. Oh, sorry. My bad. I'm coming. You gonna hit me with a 2x4 again? Oh, what is that? There's a box blocking me. Ooh, that's loud. Oh, that ear scratching. Ew. Well, at least they were short-lived. He's shooting something. The ghost. All this for the little girl, who apparently has no mercy for us. So what the? What the? Ah! Ooh! Ah! Well, we rendezvoused and they're all dead. Saving checkpoint. Ugh. That scratching in the ear noise.
It just started shooting.
Command, all civilians have been neutralized. Echo 0, roger. Hold position and intercept hostile forces. Echo 0, what's your status?
Well, shit. And another cut coming in because this also just occurred to me to try something out. So let's see. I'm going to keep doing this too until I get this right. It's going to be messing with this like crazy. Okay, we're back. Now, I'm starting to notice something with this that I'm going to have to reach out to someone about. Is that while I have changed some things, it seems that every map actually is going to require me to turn off the game and turn it back on. Or now. Oh, I forgot about the lean effect. Then we right. Gotcha, buddy. Oh, fuck! I forgot they can do it too. That's why we don't want the choppiness. How much ammo do I have? Yeah, that's fire! That's fire! How you like that? Good. Alright. Give me your gun. Pick up. Flashlight. And give me your gun too. Oh, his body disappeared. Okay. Ooh. Spooky. That flashlight does not last long. Okay, so that doesn't change anything. Am I hurt? Oh, we can carry 10. Okay, I am remembering this game entirely wrong. Who's up there? That was a nice need to know. Nope. Don't like that. Not one bit. Do not like being outside right now with everything going on. Do I have another gun? Perfect, because I'm wasting bullets doing that. Alright. Getting the hang of it, getting the hang of it. Feeling it, feeling it. Now it's running smoother. So yeah, we're going to have to, every map, we're going to have to change. Pause, save, change. For now, this is just for the first video. I'm going to look into what's going on. I'm sure a mod will take care of this. After all, 2005 20-year-old game, I'm pretty sure people have already made this playable. I just, for some reason, thought maybe it'll run on its own without any really help. Who knows? Maybe the cards are able to read this. No, I assumed too much. Let that be my hubris. Alright, but it is able to run. And I planned to keep going with this. Now, I don't know what F.E.A.R 2 and F.E.A.R 3 are going to be like in terms of graphical settings. Beep. Oh, God.
All elements be advised that Echo 0 isn't responding. Command, this is Echo 7. Should we investigate? Negative. I'll dispatch a search team.
So, one of his gimmicks this thing has is that...
Target
is that you have kung fu moves in some aspects of the game, such as running and high fly kick. And if you slow-mo it, it is pretty goddamn awesome. However, the game only really rewards the melee when the opportunity arises, like that. Most of the time, you're going to get lit up. Ah! Nope. Bingo. Wow, that took almost all my armor. I'm not doing very good. Who else wants some? Are we done? What was the button to heal? That's a grenade. There we go. Well, it healed pretty well. Pretty sure it healed pretty well. I don't remember if the body stayed. I did downgrade the corpse system a little bit. I'm pretty sure that they are down right now, not loading in because I downgraded the corpse system, but we'll see. Yoink. How's my ammo? 50 out of 43? That'll work. Let's see. I guess they all came at me at once. Yeah, I think I'm safe. Am I on automatic run? I can't remember now. Hit! Am I thinking too much on this? Am I crouched? Oh. I'm thinking too much. I thought I could crouch run. I mean, run and duck kind of thing. Like slide tackle. I thought I could slide tackle. I'm a little nervous how bad I am at this. It is how much worse am I gonna get? Goddamn. Am I whispering? All right. Boop boop. Nope. Yes. What the fuck does that mean? Shit. Oh, duh, idiot. The game's already 2 steps ahead of me and I'm 1 step behind.
This is Echo 6. We've reached the first marker. Roger, Echo 6. Secure the area.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and wait for them. Ding, ding. 1. Thank you. And for the ammo that I so desperately need, apparently. Forgot how much I hated submachine guns in this game. Anything in here? Yes, medkit. Happy to take that. God, I really hope I find armor. I'll take these grenades. Oh, crap. Your problem now. I think I missed. Yeah! You dead yet? Yeah, you're dead. No, you're not! Can I pull this off? I think I can. Oh, I got 2 now! Ha! Ah, that felt good. Must have been when I saw that gun earlier. Ooh, flap jacket. Yes. Oh, God, everything's coming up Millhouse right now. Can I open anything else? No. Yoink. Yoink. Oh, it seems like it's getting full. I can tell that it's doing the thing it did earlier. Alright. Think what we're going to end up doing. Alright. Now I'm kind of figuring out something. So, hey, quick cut. It's mostly an inconvenience for my part that it is for you guys. You're going to get a lot of, like, you're going to get a lot of edits on this part. Yep. So it's supposed to be dumping that data it's collecting. That's why I selected to be on, and it doesn't seem to want to do that. But anyways, that's fine. If that's the solution I gotta do in the meantime for the first video of this thing, I'm happily to accommodate this. In the meantime, I'm gonna blow some. Just crush. Bing, bing, bing. Oh, I feel bad about that one. I'm sorry, man. Oh, I can reach it from here. Ow. Can I get in here? I cannot. Where's your buddy? You usually travel in twos. What's that? Longshoreman Digest. Oh. There we go. That's what I want. All right. Grenade, med kit. 80 out of 35, and flak jacket, and a machine gun. Finally, I can do some damage. What is that? Oh, it's a call. Sneaky, sneaky. You have a scope? You do not. Oh, wait, I was already here. I'm on the second floor. Ah. Oh, interesting. Okay.
You have one new message. Yeah, this is Chet in accounting. Nobody seems to know what's going on, but we've been hearing a lot of loud noises. Have you guys heard anything over there? End of messages.
Yeah, Chet, I got some bad news for you, and, judging by what happened here, I don't think you walk among us. Yeah. Crap, why'd I jump up here? Wait. That's why I have this. That's your problem now. Oh, crap! Duh! Did I get him? Where's your buddy? Yeah, I think I got him. Smart move with the grenade. Okay, looks like we're safe. Machine gun. Wait, did you run? Where's your gun? Oh, crap. Ah! Oh, good. Data dump. Or it is unhappy. Yeah. Grab. Oh, I'm full. Okay. Where'd your buddy go? I guess I did get him. Oh no, this time I got the drop on y'all. Shit, my power. Dead bodies don't need backup. Alright, there you go. Yeah, they usually travel in twos, so it's surprising when I find one by itself. Your height and sling give you an edge against slow-mo. Well, it has been advertising that I have not been doing this, so we're going to see Yeah, I want that stuff, actually. Oh, fuck! Alright, good. That went good. Alright, let's see what it wants me to do with this alleged slow-mo. Fuck, okay, that fast? Crap, I didn't think it'd be right there. Fuck, I didn't even give it a chance to recharge! And it's doing the crap out! I'm sorry! I think I threw a grenade at myself! Oh my god, they hurt so bad! They are not playing around. How about this? Oh, I guess it's a full... Oh, you're right there. Got your feet! How fast is it charging? Actually, I just realized they will sneak up on me. Yup! Fuck! Fuck it, I'll just empty my gun on you. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Give me your legs. Yeah, I know. It's as bad for y'all as it's bad for me. Right, but it is coming pretty close to a good stopping point once I figure out how to kill. Oh, God! Right, actually, fucking mess you up. That's what this whole point is. Oh, God, there's more? How's my... Shit, you came faster than I thought. Fuck. Well, this is a predicament. Oh, fine. If you're so smart, I'm gonna lure you into me. Ow. Okay. Which way would you go? What does the computer tell you to do? I think you're gonna come through here. Wait, where did he go? Whoops. Crap. Wrong button. Wrong button. I need to switch these goddamn controllers. I can't believe it. I'm doing this. Hey, buddy. Where are you? You know, your friends are all dead. You could just save me the trouble of a couple of bullets by just going away. Shit. Oh, he almost got me. I think I'm fine. All right, what was it? 31, so it heals 50. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to switch a couple. Hotkey the slow-mo to my mouse. All right, are you all dead? I think you're all dead. Well, that's a good time to stop that after that fiasco. So, yeah, that's the intro into F.E.A.R, the start of that. I will be ending up finishing this game. I am highly interested in doing so. I know that there's some people who have expressed to me that they've wanted to see this thing to completion. So, I am going to wrap it up here, find out what I can do to spruce this thing up, and get it to fucking dump its data. Why it's not doing that, I don't actually know. But that, hey, someone will probably beat me to the punch, or I will fix it in the next one. So, thank you for joining me. I'll be having a part 2 up at some point in time shortly after this research. And happy nightmares to all. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you then. Shall say.